If there is one time when double checking your spelling and grammar is key, it's definitely when you're writing your resume and cover letter. Nikki definitely has run into some of those issues. Tell us what you've seen out there from people that are trying to apply to jobs, and that's like a huge no-no.
It is. You know, we get asked all the time, hey, I have a couple of typos on my resume, on my cover letter. I mean, does that really matter? It does. Unfortunately, it really, really does. You know, and last week we talked about the little things. This is another little thing that can really, you know, hinder you from getting that job. Reason being, and there's three main reasons why you want to make sure that you double check and you don't have any typos or grammatical errors and stuff like that. Number one is you want to make sure that the employer knows that you took time on this. You don't want to just throw something, you don't want to just throw something together.
Yeah, like this. Throw it together.
Exactly.
It's okay. We're here to save the day.
Yes.
Yes, no, exactly. That's a perfect example. And also because it's the small things, especially if you're bilingual. Like international is spelled different in Spanish than it is English, but it may look correct to a person that is bilingual.
Exactly. So you don't want them to think you didn't take time on it. You don't want them to think that you just threw something together in a rush. And this is the last one, but it is the most important. A lot of the times when you're submitting your resume online, they have these applicant screening systems nowadays that a lot of employers are using. And what this system does is it's looking for specific words that match with the job description. So if you misspell manager or you misspell producer or whatever the case may be, if you misspell those words, then that tracking system isn't going to pick up. Yeah, it's not going to pick it up. So it's going to put somebody maybe with less experience ahead of you as far as the resumes are concerned.
Tisk. You definitely don't want to run into that, and that's something you can avoid. Be sure on your, wherever you're typing, right, you can spell check. You can visit the Workforce Solution offices, right? Remind them of that service.
Yes, by all means. You can come into our offices. We have 5 different offices in the Lower Rio Grande Valley. You can also inbox us on our Facebook page, RGV Operation Get Hired, or RGVOP for short. So please let us take a look at your resume for you, and we'll go ahead and help you with those typos.
Yes, let's not have those typos, everybody. Thank you, Nikki, for joining us today.